Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Zabrowski. You can see my picture there, my phone number, and a link to one of my businesses right here. I've been online for about 15 years now. My first 10 years I struggled. I couldn't make a dime if my life depended on it. About the 10th or 11th year I found a business that really worked, and from that business everything catapulted. I started making a good living online. So over the last 5 years I've made a good living online. During that time, I've probably been in about 6 or 7 different businesses where I made money. Now, I'm just going to show you a little income proof just to qualify myself, because you don't know me from Adam, and I'm not doing this to brag. I'm just showing you that I have been through the school of hard knocks, and I've found a way how to make a living online. Now, I have a ministry called Our Father's Productions, so this particular business, I use my ministry name, Our Father's Productions, and if you type up that in Google, you can check me out if you want to. Just type up Our Father's Productions, Joseph Zabrowski, and you'll see that they match. We use online businesses, or I should say I use online businesses to fund my ministry. What I do in my ministry, I create media. I created a movie called Lying Machine that was actually on television. So it's because of these businesses I was able to do that. So I really love online businesses. In this particular business, I probably made about $250,000, and this isn't all the earnings from this business, but I just wanted to show you that. So now I'm gonna go back for just a moment, and I just want to explain, I know that you came here for the business on the screen, the name of the business on the screen, and I have nothing bad to say about that business. It very well could be a great business. But what I will say is that these types of businesses, I've been in them before, and I've actually made money from some of these types of businesses. But you do need to be aware of a few things when you look at these businesses. Now, I'm going to talk to you here for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then after that segment of talking to you as an introduction, I've created a segment of video for you that will show you what you need to be aware of when choosing an online business. Now, these types of businesses, like the one on the screen, as I said, there's some good ones, there's some scams, there's some in between. There's certain things that you need to look at so that you can be sure that what you're getting into is the right thing. Now, I told you about that first business that I got into. It was that type of business doesn't come around very often, and so just recently there's a new business that has come out, and it has a similarity to that first business that I did, and it's much better actually. And so I call it the guaranteed online income business, and the reason I call it that is because that's what it is. I know that sounds a little fishy to most people. It definitely would have sounded fishy to me when I was looking for a business when I was starting out, but I guarantee you, as you move down, as you listen to me here, as I move forward, you'll understand what I'm talking about, okay? Now, you can start this business for free, or you can start it for $50 a year, and you are guaranteed $300 to $1,500 every month if you do the work that you are supposed to do. Now, you can do the work in 1 to 2 hours a day if you would like, but if you do the work, you will make the money. That's where this business is different than your conventional online business, like the other one that I was just showing you, okay, and telling you about. In this business, you make money from the work that you do. That's the first side of this business, okay? On the first side of this business, you get paid for the light work that you do online. Now, there's going to be there will be 38 different tasks that you can do, but one of the main tasks is reviewing online application software. The creators of online application software, they want people to look at their applications and to view it and to review it. And that gives them credibility online. That's called social proof. This is a major, major business online. You can look into it yourself, okay? And it's on the rise, and I'm going to explain that in just a moment. So unlike the conventional online business that I was talking about earlier, there's no upsells. You don't get paid by the people who come in underneath you and pay to get in, and when they buy an upsell, you get paid, or it doesn't work that way. You get paid on the first side of this business from the work that you do. Now, on the second side of this business is the affiliate side, where you can make unlimited income, and you get that when you pay the $50 a year if you want to do that, okay? You get a percentage of the money from the people underneath you's light work. Every time they do a task, you get paid. So they're doing the same tasks that you're doing, okay? But on the affiliate side, when they're underneath you, you get a percentage of their pay. Just like somebody above you who brought you in, they get a percentage of your pay from the work that you do. So it's a really beautiful thing. This is where multiplication comes in. This is where you can make really big money if you build a team, you know, whether it's small, medium, or large. Now, the work that you do in this business is based on a $40 billion software application industry that's projected to be an $80 billion industry by 2020. Now, the company that pays you in this business partners with 3 multi-billion-dollar companies, number 1, Google, number 2, Microsoft, number 3, Apple. These 3 companies have a vested interest in your business being successful. Now, that is very exciting, my friends. That's one of the keys as to why I love this business, because when you got big names like Google, Microsoft, and Apple who have a vested interest in you being successful, your chances of making a good living online increase dramatically. Now, when you join this business and you become a member of my team, I give you a $497 bonus, which is an online marketing training package, which is called Unlimited Marketing Tactics. And this particular training package will make you into an expert YouTube marketer. I give this to my team members because a lot of team members want to, you know, market this business online. In this particular business, you can market it offline or online, okay? And you can start for free or you can start for $50 a year. Now, if you're watching this during pre-launch, there will be a link below this video that when clicked on, it will take you to an opt-in page. Upon opting in, you will be sent to a link, and the second the business launches, I will send you a link to get started in this business. If you're watching this after the launch, there will be a link below this video that will get you in ASAP and you can start earning money. So you want to click below this video to get started. Now, I promised you up front that I would show you this video that or this segment that I created for you that will allow you to get a better understanding of what you want to look for when starting an online business. You can watch it, or you can go right to this link that I just showed you, or you can do both. Hello and welcome to the review channel. Let's get down to the facts here. Fact number 1. You're watching this video because you're considering purchasing a product that is launching from either the JV Newswatch page, as you can see here, JV Zoo, ClickBank, or NPros.com. There may be some others that you're considering as well. These websites have product launches that come out on average approximately 1 to 3 product launches each day, 5 days a week. All right, I'll illustrate that here. As you can see here on this particular website, there are 3 product launches on the 1st, 2 on the 3rd, 3 on the 6th, 2 on the 10th, 2 on the 11th, so on down the line. The point being is that these launches are a dime a dozen. Typically they are fly-by-nighters or flash in the pans, and that they are around approximately 3 to 5 months on average. Fact number 2, the vast majority of these programs will get you into the program for anywhere from $27 to $47. As you can see here, this is one of the programs, SEO Ranker. And then they will upsell you to the tune of $200 to $2,000 on average. As you can see here, there's upsells and then downsells. Okay, this is typical. This is actually a very low cost program right here. There's some that are very high cost. All right, so they will get their virtual hand into your pocket. Fact number 3, there are typically many experienced marketers who will get into these programs and establish themselves at the top of Google for the main keywords. Let me show you this. Okay, if I were to type up, this is one of the product launches by Adam Horowitz, Think Bold Group. Okay, you type it up into Google, and what you see on the first page takes all the 10 entries. You go to page 5. That's 10 times 5, that's 50 entries. You're still seeing Think Bold Group all the way, even to page 10, Think Bold Group. That means, for the newbie marketer, if you're watching this video, that means that, you know, either Think Bold Group itself or its affiliates have established themselves in the top 100% positions for this keyword Think Bold Group, which is what you're going to be marketing for, okay? Now, when I say that you're also going to be marketing for derivative keywords, what that means is if somebody types into Google Think Bold Group review, okay? For example, that's a derivative keyword, okay? Think Bold Group, once again, all 10 entries on the first page are taken. You go to page 5, Think Bold Group, from top to bottom. all 50 entries on the first 5 pages are taken. That means that marketers have already positioned themselves in those places. And if you want to make money in this program, you're going to have to get to the top of Google for your keyword if you want to make money. You're going to be competing against 50 to 100 marketers, if not many more. You know, it could have gone way past 10 pages. I've seen some of these programs where they got the first 20 pages, first 200 entries, and you're going to be competing against them, my friends. And if you're a newbie and don't have experience marketing, guess what? You're not going to position yourself, and if you don't position yourself, you're not going to make any money. Okay? That's some of the stuff that they don't tell you. All right? So you're going to end up throwing your money at this program and be disappointed in the end. All right? Now, fact number 4, the support for these types of programs, like I just mentioned here, there's a whole host of them, is very questionable. In other words, you don't know whether you're going to get good, bad, or medium support. Many of the programs have very weak support. It is a crapshoot. Fact number 5, there are learning curves for each product launch. Thus, you have to take a week or 2 to know your product enough to fully market it. And then you have to learn how to use their marketing training materials effectively. If the product is by chance a scam, you've wasted a bunch of time to learn. You've wasted money to purchase the product and frustration in getting nowhere. Time is money, my friends. Fact number 6. Historically, many of these product launches are scams when the first 5 facts that I just mentioned are present. By no means are all of these product launches scams, but it's a crapshoot unless you have insider information on a particular product launch. So that is it, my friends. I hope that was beneficial to you. I hope you think about the items that I expressed there in that review. Either way, just as a reminder, whichever direction you choose to go in, if you choose the free business or the $50 to get started or the other business, to do the former, just click the link below the video and I will help you be successful online, and I hope to meet you. Take care and God bless.